Hi, my name is Chhabra. I live in Elmhurst, Illinois. I'm not affiliated with ICEA, but I'm very happy to be part of the solar tour. My solar story started several years back. I wanted to build a battery backup sump pump system which was charged by solar power. So I hung a couple of smaller solar panels on the south-facing wall of the house, connected it to a couple of deep cycle batteries, and it worked out pretty well. So decided to go full-blown solar, but we had to wait. The roof on this house was old at that time. And with a very old roof, there's no point putting solar panels. We got a new roof installed in 2017, and in 2018, we got the full solar panels installed on the roof, which we will show you shortly. The motivation for going solar was twofold. One, it is clean energy, no emissions. It's available in abundance, even in states like Illinois. Secondly, it made economic sense because of the incentives from the federal government as well as state government. So without further ado, we'll take you outside to show you the solar install. What you see here are the solar panels. This is the southern facing side of the house. On the roof, you see a total of 11 solar panels, 9 on the left and 2 on the right. These are 330 watts each for a total of 3.6 kilowatts. On the triangular part of the roof, very up top, you see a smaller device. That's a solar powered attic fan. I highly recommend that as well. Moving down to the siding wall, on the left of the picture, bottom left, you see 3 smaller solar panels. These are 150 watts each. These are the ones which are used to power the battery backup sump pump system that I talked about previously. The electricity produced by the solar panels is direct current, or DC. The device you see here is used to convert that DC current to alternating current, or AC, to be usable by the house. So the device is known as an inverter. This is made by SolarEdge in this particular case. It has an antenna, if you see, up top, and that gets used in communicating all the data that is produced by the inverter to the installer's systems. What you see here illustrates net metering. If you see under the meter information, you will see the kilowatt hours from the grid, kilowatt hours to the grid. The electricity produced by solar panels goes through the meter, the electrical meter. Any electricity that is more than what is needed by the house gets sent back to the grid. That's what you see here. In this particular case, in June, we used 126 kilowatt hours from the grid, but we sent back 399 kilowatt hours to the grid. Just an illustration. This snapshot from the Comet website shows net energy produced and net energy used by us for 2019 to 2020 for a period of one full year. As you can see, the green bars indicate the net energy produced, and the blue bar show net energy used. When we did the calculation for the entire year, we in fact generated more energy than we consumed for the year by almost one full month. So solar panel seems to have been sized correctly in this particular case. Lastly, some calculations about the cost of the system. The contract was close to $10,000. There was some incentive, about $400. And then there was a federal tax credit at the time, 30%, which came to close to $3,000. The contract price already included the state incentives, so the net cost of the system came out to be $6,444. And based on our electricity usage, we should recoup the cost of the system in about 7.5 years.